Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome indeed to a Tuesday edition of the Mark Moses Show podcast as we're always broadcasting from the Anidjar and Levine Accident Attorney Studios. Take back control of your life. Call them today, 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. Also want to give a shout out to our great friends at Walk On Sports Bistreaux right there in Vieira. And official sponsor of What's on Tap, it's Chumley's Depot in downtown Melbourne. Yes, don't forget tonight they got karaoke at Chumley's Depot in downtown Melbourne. And a bonus, Sunday Fun Day, live music all summer long. All right, there's a story I want to go over. And I feel like I've not been able to get to it over the last couple of days because, we've been going hard on the podcast with the NBA Finals, which will continue tomorrow night, game 3 there in Indiana, series tied 1 game apiece. We also have had Stanley Cup Finals. Last night, I know the Panthers, they won big. What was it, like 5-1, destroying Edmonton. They're up 2-1 in that best-of-7 series, and you'll have it tomorrow night as well with the game 4. And it's the first game in that series where it didn't go to overtime. Game 1, overtime. Game 2, overtime. Last night, there wasn't going to be an overtime. The Panthers were too good getting the win. So good luck to the Panthers moving forward. Hopefully they can get their second Stanley Cup in franchise history with 2 more wins in that series. So you got that going on. Baseball, all this stuff. No. I want to go back to a story that kind of happened Friday afternoon going into the weekend. And it feels like it was one of those Friday afternoon news dumps where you're not really thinking about it. I want to go to college football from the standpoint of it is now official. Starting July 1st, the new fiscal year, going into the fall season. So it will be for college athletics, the 25-26 season. The schools individually have a chance and will have this idea of $20 million. This money that's going to sit there that they now can pay their college athletes up to about $20 million. It's been approved. A judge approved it last Friday. We've known about this story for about, 9-10 months or so. It's now official. And the ruling will be, in case you just woke up from a coma, yes, next year, this upcoming fall, $20 million or so, each university, if they have the money, can pay these college athletes. Now, I read a couple stories, Yahoo Sports, USA Today, ESPN. It's about $20 million total. And over the next couple of years, that's going to increase. The salary cap, as I'm doing the Chris Farley air quotes, will go up. $20 million, and then maybe it goes up to $22 million, $24 million. And that will continue. And this is for their sports. But we all know at the end of the day, what are the 2 revenue sports for college athletics? It is college football and college basketball. It's not women's soccer. It's not men's golf. It's not the rowing team. The revenue-generating sports for college athletics are football and basketball. And if you want to go a step further, it's mostly college football. And I was seeing some of these rumblings of, maybe 85% of it will go to college football, football players. Maybe, 10 to 15%, maybe that will go to college basketball. And the rest of it, you can decide. If you want to give a college baseball player $100, go for it. But it's football and then it's basketball. That's where this is going to go. But on top of that, you are going to have a scenario where not only is it for players currently and then moving forward, no, the settlement was $2 billion where you have to pay athletes that played NCAA football, basketball, these other sports from 2016 to 2024. What? So all these players that don't play college sports anymore, they're going to get paid as well. My question for all of this is, where's this money coming from? I get it. These universities, they are generating big money. But who's going to fit the bill after a while? Is it these TV networks? Is it fans going to the games? Where's all this money going to? If you have a daughter or a son that's going to a university, a college right now, Let's say hypothetically you're here in the state of Florida. They're going to University of Florida. They're going to UCF, Florida State, Miami. You go on and on and on. Is my tuition going to go up? Would I have to pay you every year? Hypothetically, let's say it's $20,000, room and board, tuition, all that stuff. And it's probably even more than that. Is it now going to go up $2,000 or $3,000 more because we have to pay the point guard and we got to pay the linebacker? Where's this money going to? Where are you generating it from? That's my biggest question. Let's say, okay, my tickets to go see Florida State, Miami in football. All right, those cost me for 4 tickets, cost me, I don't know, $500. Are they now going to cost me $1,000? Who's fitting the bill for all this stuff? If I'm a consumer, is my cable bill going to go up? If I'm paying for YouTube TV, which is now costing me $90 or so for the month, is it now going to be $110 a month? How is this going to be paid? It's never going to be enough. But if you're a college athlete, you are the big winner in all of this, because for years and years and years, for decades, you have not gotten paid. Well, the last couple of years, they introduced name, image, and likeness, where you're getting the free tuition, the free ride, the free room and board. And then you're now getting name, image, and likeness. Hey, I'm getting paid through a collective. They're giving me money. I'm getting paid to wear shoes, drive this car. I'm making millions of dollars. I mean, if you look at DJ Lagway at the University of Florida, he's getting millions of dollars right now to be the quarterback for the University of Florida. Well, now, after July 1st, he's going to get name, image, and likeness, and he's going to get paid through the university. Cha-ching, baby. If you are a big-time athlete at one of these schools, you are a big-time winner. You are. NIL and through the school. My thing with the schools then are, if you're paying these athletes to pretty much be state employees, if you want to put it that way, if you're paying them money to do a service, then you're a business. And if you're a business, you have to pay taxes like every other business in this country. You can't be exempt anymore. No, we're not. Hey, no, I don't know. Sure, we're not. No, we're not non-for-profit. I know what you're saying. No, you are. You're making money and you're paying your employees your real business, and you have to pay moving forward. You got to pay taxes. I have to pay taxes. You're going to have to pay taxes. I don't want to hear this anymore. There's so much money coming in, and I'm happy for the players. I am, because the universities were making so much money off of them. I like that they're going to get paid. I do. They're employees. You're a business. And I feel like with this, moving forward, going into next season, your professional sports, the amateur is dead, the NCAA is dead, and this is the new norm we have. There are professional sports. You look in North America. Okay, NHL, NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, MLS, you can go that route. And now college athletics. It's pro sports. You don't say it's minor league. No, it'll be minor. It'll be like, no. It's professional sports. And there's going to be college athletics, college athletes. I mean, they're going to be making more money than some professional players. I mean, we saw the story where Quinn Ewers, the quarterback of Texas, he could have stayed in college football this year and probably made $6 or $7 million. But he got drafted late. What was it, 7th round of the Dolphins? And I don't even know if he's going to make $1 million this year. So don't give me, it's semi-pro. No. College athletics is professional sports right now. And if you are one of these top schools, you're going to pay and you're going to get the best players. You are. If you're a top player, you're going to one of these big schools. And you're going to get cha-ching paid after a while. This is going to be the new norm. I haven't had a chance to talk about this with hockey, NBA, all these playoffs going on. So I wanted to take today to get it off my chest. I did. And this is going to be the new norm. College sports as we know it will never be the same. The cupcake schools are going to be dead. And you better be a Bama, Florida, Ohio State, Michigan. You better be at that level of a school with deep pockets from boosters, being able to pay these top players. And the universities, guess what? They're going to pay now too. And you got to ask yourself, how are they getting this money? through you as the consumer, you're going to have to pay more. Hey, you want a top quarterback? You want a top center for your basketball team? Hey, it's going to cost you more. And if you're the player, you're the big winner in this. You are. You are the gigantic winner. You are. Because you're going to get name, image, and likeness, and you're going to get paid through the school. But I'll just say this to all the athletes out there. So I'm trying to get this off my chest. If you are one of these athletes, you're getting paid through the NIL, and you're getting paid through the school, you better deliver. You better win us. You better win us a championship. We better go to the playoff. We better make the Final Four. I don't want to hear this. Well, my ankle's hurting me, and I don't know. I didn't pass my chemistry test. No one cares anymore. The stakes are higher for a amateur athlete because that's dead. You're a professional athlete now, and you better produce for us, for our school. If you go to Florida State, we're paying you $5 million through the NIL, and the school's paying you another $3 million. You better show up and play. You can't fumble the ball. You can't miss that three-point shot. You better deliver for that school. That's what it is. Well, I'm just trying to be a college kid. Oh, no. You wanted the smoke. You're getting it. That's what the future of college sports is going to be. Your pro sports. And I can't stress this enough. If you're these universities, you're paying people to play for you. You're a business. You have to pay taxes. And that's how I look at it. I feel like I want to go to Atlanta for SEC Media Days. It's mid-July because I like to cover for the Gators. And maybe I'd get a chance to talk to DJ Lagway finally. And I want to hear from Billy Napier. But I don't think anyone's going to care when I go there. I think it's not like, oh, well, do you think you can throw for 3,000 yards this year? No. It's thinking, how much money are you going to pay? Are you going to deliver? That's what it looks like. It's ridiculous. I'm getting choked up even talking about it. Nothing's going on tonight. You just have baseball, no hockey, no basketball. Boo! That's what's on tap. Brought to you by Chumley's. That's my open. Have a great Tuesday. We'll see you around right here on the Mark Mosey Show.